Hello everybody, welcome to Adventures of Beekeeping. My name is Dale and it's July 16th, 2022 and it's honey bottling day. And we're just about to get started, so I wanted to show you what our process was. So what will happen is, clean bottles will come here on this table and then these have been sterilized. Then we will fill the bottle here and put it on the scale here to make sure that it has exactly 1 pound of honey. And then the hot sterilized lids will be right in here. We'll put the lid on and set it here. And then the person here, or the station, so we have 2 stations. This station will just like clean up any honey that's messed up on the outside and get it all nice and clean. And then it'll go right into the box right here. So we'll show you what actually happens here in a few minutes, but just want to check, just let you know what the process is ahead of time. All right, so now we're looking down into the bucket, the honey bucket, and we harvested this and extracted this 2 weeks ago. And now it's all of the bubbles have risen to the top. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to get all of those bubbles out of there. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to take a piece of press and seal and we're going to put it and let it float on the top of the honey. And then we're just going to pull the press and seal out, and that all of those bubbles and all of the stuff that's in there should come out with it. We're just going to let it float on the top. Might have to do this a couple of times. You just kind of press it down in there, just like right on the top. Just let it float on top of the honey. And get it all down all over so that it touches the honey. Get those air bubbles out. And it didn't do so good over here on this side. Now this is going to waste some honey when we do this, but all of that stuff will magically just come right out, all those bubbles. I'm going to get it all around the edges. Okay, now here it goes. And take this out. See what a good job that did? Cleaning up all of that. And we want to get that out of there because that's all bubbles and stuff. All right, so we got a lot of it. Now just take a little spoon and try to get the most of that out of there. All righty, on to the next step. Okay, here goes the first bottle. Let's see what happens. We unscrew this and open the honey gate. And out flows the gorgeous honey. This is my first one in a year, so I'm going to be really super careful here. We want it to go all the way up to the ridge, but not too far over the ridge. I got to figure out how to, there we go. Check it here. 1 pound and 0.4 ounces. So I got a little high, at 1 pound, 0.4 ounces. And now we're going to add the lid and tie it tight. And this is our first jar, 2022. And now we're going to put it here and see if there's any stickiness. Let it sit a bit. Look, there's some bubbles in it still, but those bubbles will come out. They'll rise to the top. Alrighty. Isn't that gorgeous? This might be your bottle. If you order honey from us, this might be your bottle. Alrighty, here's jar number 81. So we had 81 jars out of our bucket and a half of honey. Our next steps are we need to use our tamper-proof seal. This is heat shrink. You put one of these on the lid and then heat it, and that gives you like a tamper-resistant or tamper-evident seal on the jars. And then the next step will be to label them. So that's all for today. So right now, my beautiful wife, she works hard for the honey, so I better take her out for a steak dinner. So God bless and have a great day.